Oh, Runes is so good here, and Orion continues to grow. He's an actual all-star, and now Counterspell. Are you kidding me, dude? This guy is insane. How could you not have Orion in the deck? Yeah, is Orion Mansion Manager secretly OP? Pun intended. This is a really fun Secret Mage deck made by pro player Ike, and he didn't have Orion Mansion Manager in the list. He was running 2 Scuttlebutt Ghouls, said Orion wasn't good enough, but I had to run the super fun Secret Synergy Legendary. So I added Orion Mansion Manager, and I have to say, it carried in a number of games, as you're about to see. This card can absolutely snowball and steal games for people, and I haven't seen Orion anywhere in the meta, currently in 0.06% of decks. So could this be a little bit of a sleeper? Maybe. There's not a lot of data on this deck yet, so I would not recommend crafting this. Don't put any resources into this one, but if you happen to have these cards laying around, you want to give this a shot, I think you might find some wins. I found a fair bit of success with this deck, as did Ike, so I'm curious to see more data come in if this can actually find its way into the meta, maybe as a low to mid-tier deck with Orion or perhaps without. Although I have to say, I dig Orion. He feels really cool and really fun to watch him go absolutely crazy sometimes, as you're about to do yourself. So mulligans wise, I think we don't actually really look for secrets in this secret deck. I think you're really looking for your early tempo cards. I'm sure you want Slither Spear into informant secret stuff. Is Kirantor Mage in standard? I get so confused with duels these days. Kirantor Mage is not in standard, right? It's probably not that good anymore anyway. Kirantor Mage is 1 mana more than Anonymous Informant, but it doesn't gain health, right? I think health is so important. Probably keeps it from being great. Rinnathal, okay. This deck has a ton of multicaster plays, right? You've got Arcane, Fire, Frost. That's the normal amount. I don't know why. Ike wrote multicaster can hit up to 5 draws. What? How do you get up to 5? I guess discovering spells? Oh, from another class. Oh, Sketchy Stranger can hit what from Hunter? Isn't Hunter all Frost, Fire anyway? Does Rogue have shadows? Orion's in hand. Holy for Paladin, yeah, and then Shadow for Rogue, maybe. That's probably what it is. For some reason, I thought all the Rogue ones were non-typed, but I guess I don't know that. Double Cross is not typed, right? Kidnap is not typed, and Sticky Situation is not typed. What's that? They're not. None of them are typed. The Spider one's not. It's not typed either. Paladin doesn't have any shadows right now, right? Paladin only had Oh My Yog. Hunter secrets are only Frost or Fire, right? Yeah, only Frost or Fire. Oh My Yog is Shadow, yes, but it's not in the game. That's what I said. Snake Trap's not nature, no. I don't know. No 3-1. That would be nice maybe to protect this Orion. We'll still play Orion here, I think. It would be nice to put it behind a counter spell, but I think this is fine. We'll try it. I don't know what the 5th spell type he's talking about is. Mage can get a shadow spell maybe still? Is there any shadow spells left in Mage? For discovery purposes, I mean? They used to have some.
What a delicious party.
I can't figure it out. I don't know. Does anybody have the answer? Yeah, Visage isn't Shadow. The 7-mana spell is Shadow. Well, it used to be, right? Mask of Cthulhu, but again, that's not in the game anymore. We keep listing cards that aren't in the game, I'm afraid. Okay. Put it on the other way around. Obviously, ignore me. Flurry might be nice, honestly, just to stall things out a little here. Think of what we hit. We're just taking a heaping of damage already. That's pretty good hits. Okay, this feels like they're gonna activate it accidentally, I think. We think he was wrong. It's 4, not 5. Yeah, maybe. I feel like there's got to be something we're not seeing. I don't know. All right, Orion, yes, yes. Barrier's gonna go off, right? They're ignoring minions. We're gonna get barrier to face. Yep, barrier's going off. Okay, yes. Orion is actually MVP. Yes. What did I get here? Oh, explosive runes could be good-ish later. Okay. Scuttlebutt Ghoul's nice. We need some defensive plays here. Yeah, that's great. Ping is good too here, so that's fine. We don't need resources yet. Just doing our thing right now. I guess we probably kill the 5/4. It trades really well, but these taunts are going to be awesome to force the Oasis ally potentially here. This looks great. This looks awesome. Soon we're going to have to start punching. We need to start turning the corner. We don't have the damage in hand yet, though, so I'm going to have to spend a little bit more mana potentially drawing into that. Oh, runes is so good here, and Orion continues to grow. He's an actual all-star, and now counterspell. Are you kidding me, dude? This guy is insane. How could you not have Orion in the deck? He's the best card in the history of Hearthstone, I think. Oh my god, dude. Siphon mana. Okay. I think I'm just gonna Igwin and go face, honestly, man. I don't know, dude. We still have a lot of ways to just completely shut them down on board and with secrets up. I think we just turn the corner here. Just hit really hard, right? They try to play minions, sorry, bro. If you try to play spells, sorry, bro. It's like hero card could be good for sure, but that's maybe it. I don't know. Dude, Orion is actually insane. Like, unbelievable. They, in hindsight, probably would have been better off hitting into that Oasis ally sooner, just to like be able to navigate things better, but you can't blame them, right? They were trying to deny me upside. They didn't know Orion was going to be crazy punish, and they didn't know I was going to hit taunt minions, all these things that changed all those interactions, basically. I can see why Scuttlebutt Ghoul's good, by the way, to force the Oasis ally. Like, I can see why two of these would be better than an Orion in some cases, but at the same time, Orion is just awesome. I don't know. It seems like such a high-powered play. Baltimore's really good. Wow. He himself dies, but still gives you a ton of, well, not a ton of interactions. I guess it's not that good. You get the Rat King back, but you gotta be scared to attack. They're just scared to attack. It doesn't matter. They can clean up both of these, but then I can just attack Ping for lethal, so it didn't really matter. Dude, Orion, actually the best card in Hearthstone. People are sleeping on him. What's the best possible first game? I can't imagine a better scenario. Oh, dude. Yeah, I think Informant's great, but we look for higher tempo plays otherwise, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Best deck Regis ever created, the one that I didn't create. I didn't make it, but thank you. That's still nice of you to say. I think since, well, no, Runes is worth it, right? Runes is fine. What am I doing? Forgot that was the secret, to be honest. Runes is good against Rogue. Now Spell Queller's active, which is nice. I like the one Ignite in here is just like, Ike is basically saying, listen, some decks are hard to beat, right? Some decks are tough. So I'm gonna run an Ignite just to have some sort of infinite value generator, basically. Make sure I have what I need against any given deck. Card draw seems very useful to us. There are a lot of minions in this deck, but I just need resources right now. Our hand is all damage and no follow, like no setup. No good stuff. 12-2 with Brand's Epic Egg with Flora's Lava and Hagatha's Embrace. Ooh, that sounds fun. A little bit of resources here, maybe. Ooh, First Flame is like the smart person's pick, so I'm gonna take Pyroblast. You know, so obviously First Flame is like the safe, board-based, cheap, efficient play. So we're gonna take Pyroblast. I think it'll be fine. Cheap Fellrattler is really good, man. Super reactive. So what have I played so far? I've played Ignite. I've played Explosive Runes, so that's both fire. I just played a Runed Orb, so that's arcane. I think 2 is enough anyway, right? No frost yet is the the missing piece, but I think 2 is okay. I just want to get a body down basically here. I think the 3/4 alone has some notable upsides. Slither Spear is probably better to hide behind a taunt. I think throwing it into a 3/3 to die here is pretty silly. Also, of course, I could just play it and buff it simultaneously, so there's that side of it as well. All right, so Siphon mana needs to line up. I probably could have considered that more last turn with the turn, or with the trade, but or no, I don't have a trade there. What am I saying? That's one damage. Silly goose. Oh, Whispers of the Deep. Wow, that's cool. It's pretty spicy. I'm not quite ready to turn the corner and go face here, unfortunately. Oasis Ally, I think, is our high roll. Put this at 2 at all. It goes to 1. I can ping it later. It seems kind of I don't know. I think it is a really spicy trade for them, though, so they might. Opening up a ping is fine. If they trade the 4/4 into the 2/3 as well, either 2/3, that sets up the Siphon mana, which is pretty cool. It's a little bit of a risk playing the Secret without the Ghoul, of course, but mana demands it now. I don't think I hold for just a Ghoul, right? Wow, Blood in the Water is good. That puts that to 3, which messes up my Siphon mana unless I commit a ping, which I love necessarily. It's not bad. 4 mana there. Springwater's 4 again. Maybe I open with Springwater here and just see what we land on. Oh, nice mana return there. That's good. 4. I don't think we forced the Siphon mana yet, basically here. I think I just go for more board again, right? Is Counterspell gonna be better for us? I feel like Explosive Runes is usually better. I don't know, like they just use Blood in the Water. They use Whispers, like I don't know. I haven't really decided to turn the corner and go face yet, though. So this protects a little bit. I don't know. I sort of like the idea of protecting a little bit there. I'm not sure. I think that trade has to happen because he's at 5 health, right? I kind of like the double agent in a vacuum better, but okay, Counterspell, nice. All right, that works. They might be saving mana here though for another good spell, but happy to deny at least a little upside there. Have like a tooth or a something here. Oh, another courier. Wow. They're playing double invitation courier. I have not seen that yet. That's pretty wild. That's pretty spicy. So actually the Siphon Man is really good, but am I just going face now? Like this is insane. I have 5, 7. That puts them at 17. This puts them at 11. Like I'm really getting close to Pyroblast territory, but I can also Pyroblast next turn if I Siphon mana now. So I think that's probably still better. I guess we do this first then. Avenge or Snakes? Probably Avenge. It's just cheaper. It's basically free. I mean, I might have spare mana anyway. I haven't counted yet, but it's kind of free, right? Do I want to Fireball this turn to just set up the Pyroblast? How much damage do I have? It's 1 off, but I think that's okay. We're pretty likely to have a minion stick here. Let's just set up for the Pyro. I just need 1 damage. If they hit a minion or anything sticks here, we should be okay. I don't know, is there a guarantee? I mean, Explosive Runes could theoretically be better with ping, but well, actually no, not really ever, right? Whispers helps them tidy up a little, maybe. Fel Rattler's insane. Oh my god, no! Oh, they don't have a secret. Okay, that's fine. I'm 1 off here, so I guess the question is, do I Pyroblast this turn and put them to 1, or do I save the Pyroblast to maybe protect my life a little better? Arcanologist draws only Oasis Ally. Runes kind of protects me theoretically, right? Let's do this instead. I think this is just a hair safer. And it surprises them too, right? Man, I feel like there had to be a way to get 1 damage back, but I don't know. If they go for Scabs here, they definitely still live. Jackpot could definitely have healing too. The Courier here doesn't really matter much from a mana standpoint. They can't afford to play all that, right? Maybe if they had some Swift Scales or something. As long as I'm not dead too, right? We gotta be alive. They don't need tons of damage here. Playing around a Mr. Smite with explosive runes. Need for greed. Okay, that is a big mana commitment, so that's not too bad.
No one crosses the
Vanessa is fine, right? That's no secrets there impact me at all. A little free damage. Don't need it right now, but all good. Okay. Whew, a little scary, honestly. Down to 6, but the Pyroblast actually clutching it. Now there's the question, would I've already won the game if I didn't take the Pyroblast, if I took the first flame? I don't think so, actually. I think the Pyroblast was a clutch call. I think that was the right move. Sketchy Stranger here is just fine. We like early minions, I think, to open this deck up. We would prefer, I think, a, whatchamacallit, anonymous informant, but can't be too picky always.
you followed.
Card draw is good for this deck. Do I think I can win on tempo a little harder though? Snakes. I mean, honestly, Avenge is probably better next turn with Spell Coiler. If this sticks, I mean, it's gonna eventually probably stick and be relevant, but if this sticks in particular, I love it. Oh, it might stick. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Very good. Ooh, Orion's fun. All right. Probably take more secrets now if we get them. No secrets. We'll take tradable then. Flame Strike and stuff, like, yeah, theoretically you could kill some relic dudes, but that's unlikely. I think that's unlikely. If they don't kill this Avenge, do I play the Orion now? Whoa, Abyssal Depths. Okay. It's like Vandar stuff, maybe? I think I try. This is not going to be hard for them to kill necessarily, but if they rely on a Relic of Extinction and things go wacky, I don't know. Nothing else. It's just a 3/5. That's fine too. I think this is a deck that's going to be hard to beat with that in particular, just because they have a lot of removal and sneaky ways to interact with my cards. All right, yeah. Let's get more secrets in, I guess. Try to protect this Orion as best we can. Snap Freeze, honestly, I'll take right now just to protect my board a little more. I don't have an attack-based secret other than Avenge, which, you know, they're not necessarily likely to proc an Avenge via a 4/4 attacking, so just protect the Orion from like an attack hero power or something, right? This looks like testing counterspell into maybe, oh, Mothership's not good enough. Okay, perfect. Explosive Rune's doing work. Yeah, Noyotron's annoying though. Do I have any lethals here? Double check, because I haven't looked yet. 11. Oh yeah, they're just dead. Cool. Wow. Oh, dude, dude, Orion is insane. I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. Orion is MVP. He barely even went off, and he was still just good. This is a great opener. We don't need the Scuttlebutt Ghoul, but I like this curve a lot. Runes is awesome. Okay, now I wish I had a Scuttlebutt Ghoul. Hunter. We've beat some hunters to this already. See if we can't turn the corners well enough. I remember one hunter had a hard time with secrets in particular. It's hard for them to navigate. It's given the way our spells all line up and stuff. Larry here is still picking out their mulligans. I get it. It's tough, Larry. Okay, I think we're probably a little better off coin on this deck, so that's good. Oh, hey, the Scuttlebutt Ghoul's back. He's a one-of, so that is the one from the mulligan. He immediately returned. Thank you, Scuttlebutt Ghoul. Got a feeling Larry might have queued up the game and ran to the bathroom, and he hasn't made it back in time. Yeah, it ended up being a bigger commitment than Larry was expecting. I'm just gonna stop there. Bigger commitment than he anticipated, to say the least. I think Larry is gonna come back though. I still kind of think he's gonna make it back. He's got to make a quick deposit at the bank, and then he'll return. You know? I guess, I don't know. Whatever. Maybe it's not Ashy Larry. Maybe it's Gassy Larry. Imagine this is very unlikely, but I like to imagine that that Larry's like a big fan. He watches my stream every day. He like had to go. He queued up a game innocently and he had to go, and this is the game Larry missed. You never know. Larry, if you're out there, let me know, Ashy Larry. We'll try to make it up to you. I told everybody you were in the bathroom, so I probably owe it to you for the record. Thanks, Larry. Do I put that on YouTube just because it was really funny? Oh, here it is. You just missed us, Larry. All right, a format counterspell's awesome. We love that. Sketchy's cool too, yeah. We've coined, so counterspell might legit be meaningful here. Ooh, interesting. Do we coin Orion on turn 3 after the informant? Yeah, maybe. We'll see what they do and how much I think they're able to contest this easily on board, but yeah, maybe. That feels like it's just gonna be bombs, right? That's not gonna contest super well. Are they gonna have a good spell though to interrupt before we get the Orion down, I think is the question. We'll see.
It'll be our little secret.
Might be looking to play like a graveyard here too, I guess. Maybe the counterspell is actually meaningful on board too. What do they play on 3? I mean, they might just play a bomb. Just hero power. Okay, I definitely go Orion here. 100%. I think I hit phase 2. I don't know that the 1/3 matters enough. They'll probably try to use the spell to kill this though, right? Right? Some kind of removal spell. Some serrated bone spike or a wicked stab or whatever thing. This like rush minions just don't exist, right? There's no. Oh, or they just don't care. There's also that possibility. Shoot. Ah, crap. Dang it. All right, so I need like a freezing trap here.
Where you followed.
Snake trap's fine too. I just want something that when they take this trade, Orion gets buffed is the idea, right? Because that is such a juicy trade for them. I think they're gonna take that trade, and then why was that Acolyte 4 mana, by the way? Or did they? No, I coined. Why was that 4 mana? Oh, this discount by 1? Oh yeah, it's 1 less. Okay. Forgot that guy discounted. All right, so yeah, Orion gets big. That's nice. Okay. What did we get here? Ooh, Oasis Ally again. Nice. Oh yes, dude. Orion's very large. Yes, dude. Why do I love Orion every time? Oh my god. So this is gonna proc Oasis Ally, and he's gonna get buffed again, and he's gonna die to the trade. Oh my god, dude. People just get so wrecked every time. God. I swear to God, Orion is actually insane. Oh man, I don't know. Like maybe if you're, maybe if you're top legend, it works out better or works out worse. I mean, I don't know, dude. Ike said Orion sucked. Alrighty. Yeah, I think the 2-drop package in this deck is pretty important. Too many secrets, I think. An informant would open that up a little bit though. Do we still like coin Spell Coiler on 1? This is a Renathal Druid, so we don't have to be as reactive, but we still need to be high pressure here, I think. Arcane Overflow could hit like a seedy dude. Counterspell could hit some key targets as well if we time it right. We definitely do have a secret package, but do I need some threat development? I already have 2 secrets. Fortunately, not my favorites. Boy, we're gonna have 4 secrets in hand. I think I need to take a card that does something differently. I do think, unfortunately, these have a pretty negative interaction. The time I play this makes this unlikely to connect, That's okay. We don't have to line them up always together.
Where you followed.
Snake Trap. I mean, Kidnap in a weird way seems a little... I mean, not Kidnap. Galloping Idiot seems a little more likely, but maybe not for a few turns. None of these buy me an extra type for multicaster, but this being a sticky secret can be beneficial in some ways. Some of our cards demand secrets being up and active, so that might help. Renathal. I mean, Renathal is really one of their better plays, I bet, on average, but it makes our Oasis High much better, I think. We could go for the Seed dude on 4 with the runes, but I have the Arcane Overflow maybe for that. I do kind of wish Oasis High interrupted the attack, but it would likely just be far too powerful, right? Theatar, I mean, there's nothing there I'm that worried about losing. I do like all my cards, though, so I'm kind of sad. But I mean, honestly, is the average Druid card going to be better than the average card in my hand here? They get to choose so that they can, like, pick a secret maybe that works around their deck better. Oh, Innervate, huh? They took the Runed Orb. Okay, sure. Why not? Runed Orb's probably going to hit the 2/2 here. Doesn't feel like the right counterspell target, though, at the same time. They would often nourish this turn, though, as well. Do I try to snipe a nourish? Just because they took the Runed Orb doesn't mean they're looking to play it this turn. Did they see the counterspell, I wonder? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe they did. Even though it doesn't see much play, I'll be sad when Galloping Idiot rotates. Yeah, it's been a good name for us. We'll have to adopt a new... Oh, they do go for the Runed Orb. Okay. It's fine. Again, not a bad denial, just not the home run, I don't think. Yeah, let's just go. We need the board. I'm gonna go ahead and go for the runes here because I think it might really throw them off of a nourish if they think it's a second counterspell. Might really make them hesitate here a little bit. Scale of Onyxia is another problem card for us. I don't ever answer well. So I need to... Oh, they went for it anyway. What ballers, dude! Wow! Actual baller! Zero fear! Zero fear! Okay, this is good at least. Just more chip damage right now I think matters a lot as we're looking to get towards ending this game. They go for a scale this turn. How much do they... Whoa, that animated twice. This card would actually be insane if it dealt damage based on the number of secrets. Imagine if it said deal 2 per secret. Oh, that's much worse than scale. Okay, that is a lot better for us. Are they dead? We have 8 damage here. 8 here. This is dead, right? Do they have anything else? Nice. Wow. Great math. We even get to honorably kill. No discount though, sadly. Perfect. Wow. Great math. Scale would have gone a lot further for them there. Obviously, more than doubling their damage output, but I guess they just didn't have it. Ooh, okay, interesting hand. Might be able to keep that bartender into 4 here, actually. We've never tried this particular line, like finding a good secret on 3 that we think we can keep alive. Usually we don't really get to pick the secret so much, it's just play whichever ones are available. Runes might also be good, so we'll just have to see, I guess. I don't know. Might be the most likely to survive. This is a relic demon hunter. They don't always have a ton of early game minions, right? Sometimes they're just playing spell relics and stuff. So this might be pretty sticky into the bartender. Oh, it's the boy. I do think Reckoning is far and away the most likely to stick around. So is that, but it's never gonna interact well with Orion. I think Ice Trap interacts better with Orion later. So I'm probably not playing the Ice Trap next turn, but I think I will maybe try to get these up together if I can later. That would be pretty sick. We gotta wait till the coin's gone probably, but interesting. So Explosive Runes is fine. I think that's pretty likely to stick. Oh, coin is gone though. Interesting. They didn't hit the button though. I think again, we're seeing people, oh my. That's not the order they wanted, I think. Yeah, I think runes will stick. And then depending on game state, like if there's minions that contest Orion, I may hold Orion. Well, they might be able to kill Orion anyway. I don't know. We'll just see. I don't know. Explosive Runes is just not very likely to make Orion go off. So we have to think about that. Like, do I wait till turn 6 to make a good Orion? I mean, honestly, what do they have anyway? Like another relic is going to deal 2 and 2 right now. That's unlikely to kill Orion. I might just tempo it anyway. Let's try. Let's try. He's not like the only way we win the game, so it's not like we're over investing or risking our win condition here. He's just one of the ways to win the game. That's actually fine for now. Well, I don't know, maybe not. Let's see. I say that, but clearly relics now come a risk. Relic of extinctions become a risk. Watch post is great though. Perfect. Okay. Visage, cool. Now we go ice trap. Now we go ice trap. Ice trap's very likely to protect this now, I think. Honestly, yeah. It's amazing how often we take Pyroblast. It's 5 turns away or whatever, but it might make the difference. I don't know. Let's try it. It's gonna be interesting to see how much that whiffed relic messes with them here, because they've the answer's a lot. I feel bad, but dude, I just get a kick every time Orion just works so freaking well. I didn't even realize I was Kel'Thuzad, by the way. That looks sick. I didn't even know I bought that.